What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here with another World of Warcraft video. We are in Season of Discovery again, and we're going to talk about an add-on that's going to help you track some of your runes or some of your abilities in the way that they proc with each other. The app that we're going to be talking about is called Spell Activation Overlay, and you can get that from CurseForge. CurseForge is easy to install and download. Just Google CurseForge and follow all the prompts on the website, and then you'll look up for Spell Activation Overlay on the Classic section from this drop down menu here. Make sure you're in Classic, and then get the Spell Activation Overlay. Now, this has actually got some pretty cool settings. So one of the reasons you want to track your procs is because it increases your DPS or your healing, your tanking, or whatever you're doing. You want to be able to interact with what you have going on. So, for example, like let's look at the Arcane Blast. Arcane Blast, it says you get up to 4 stacks and it increases mana each time, etc., etc. So it does more damage, your spell does, based on how many Arcane Blasts you have. So the max is 4, so you might want to know when you have 4, when you have 2, when you have 3, etc. Also, one other thing we have here as a mage anyway, on my character, is clear casting, to where you have a 10% chance of getting clear casting after casting a damaging spell. And then after that, your next, so when the clear when the clear casting procs, then your next ability after that is free, basically. So you're going to want to track this stuff. You're going to go to options, add-ons, and then right down here to spell activity overlay. And this is where you're going to get to set your different things that you want. You can customize this a little bit. You can't really see it too well, but if you see my characters right here, so clear casting is going to look like this. When I get a clear casting proc, it's going to put these white things around me here. And you can also make that look strong, so when you get it, it looks like that. And then Arcane Blast, you can change it to weak, or you can change it to strong. And what it's going to do is it's going to count however many blasts you have. So like on a mage, that's going to be 1 to 3 blasts, and I'll show you that here in a second. And then when it's full 4, I want to know when it procs 4. So at this point, I don't want to cast any more Arcane Blasts because I'd be wasting it, right? So that's why you want to know when it's 4. And then also your Fingers of Frost is what it looks like here, and then Freeze. And then again, you could change these, how they look and stuff like that. And it's going to look different if you're on a different character, obviously, than a mage. But let's go to this unsuspecting bear here. And I'm going to cast Arcane Blast here. Okay, and then watch what it does. See, now you can see it right here. You got 1. You can also see it up here in the top right by the mini map. But see how small that is? Oh, and then I got a clear casting proc, right? So bam, then my next spell is going to cost me 0, which is perfect. Because my next spell, that was actually perfect. So I got 3 Arcane Blasts, and then it increases mana every time. So my 3rd Arcane Blast, I had a proc there of clear casting. So my 4th one was free, and then it buffed this Arcane Missile with all the power of the full Arcane Blast, and then I was able to load those into the bear. That's just mage specific stuff though. Like I said, it's going to change based on whatever character you have and whatever runes or talents you're running. It's just really cool to be able to have it right here so you can see what's going on instead of having to sort of look up here. See, clear casting proc. Very cool. Gives you more of a little bit of a more of a retail feel, I guess. But I just want to share that with you all because that's definitely helped me and it's come in handy and I really like it. So hopefully you can get some use out of that. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. Have fun playing the game, and I'll catch you all later.